want our money. We want
The house is suspended
Take
for
our
3
money.
minutes.
We want our money. We want our money.
Okay. Let's do this again. Let's do it again.
Okay, Sean, are we ready? Yeah. Action.
I never thought.
Yeah, I mean, like, for real.
Never thought. Not now.
I mean, like, some of us gained weight. Look at the Sean, look at you.
But not now.
Yeah. Okay, like, probably you don't feel tough, but you know,
But
oh,
not
nah.
now.
Haven't anyone said that besides me?
It's only the face that someone has recognized.
Yes, because you gained. Which other places where not you need to gain weight? Guys?
Maybe the dick.
I really surprised this stage. You really surprised this
No, I'm
stage.
joking, but Mamela, you know, when someone is telling you about something of, hey, you've gained, you look at yourself as auntie. This is what you're gonna do.
Then you start now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
I want the thighs to be up.
No,
Surely-
no. You're lying.
Okay.
You don't look at the legs. The first thing you look at when you're gaining weight is your stomach. And here, this like they
But
tell
if
you.
someone is telling you
okay,
in
there's
front of
something
you,
happening
dog,
here, bro.
like, you
Okay, yeah, I get
just
Yeah, you look
simultaneously
down.
look
But
down.
what's evident when I look at myself gaining weight, when I see
Okay.
I'm gaining weight, I see my stomach. It tells me I see
Bruh, now my stomach has been not having a six pack for a while now, which is about 2 years. Yeah, but it's
Nah, but
been.
you are not fat. You're skinny, man. You
No,
are like.
for my thing is butwala that is filled the stomach. So whenever if someone would tell me banjabile, I wouldn't look at my stomach because I know butwala is there.
Lies.
Uh,
Yeah. Lies. So it's got this made meal. So that
so yeah, guys, we back.
yeah, man.
We're
it's
back.
good to be back. Yo, you know, it's been a minute. Yeah, man. I mean, like, born, everyone was busy. But the fucked up thing is that I was left. That's why I wasn't available all the time. I had to pick the day that I want to go out. It was everyone went to Eastern Cape. So I was like, hey,
Yeah, but you're leaving something behind. You also had an eye problem.
and everything. But I was like, hey, this is really fucked up.
Yo, guys, this nigga. Yo, the eye problem. you just brought. This guy had an eye problem during the day, but then at night it disappeared. He was drinking at night. The eye problem was just disappeared. Just explain to us how did that work? Because we were trying to shoot. I remember that they were trying to shoot a podcast.
Yeah.
And then Bubbles comes out with this big bandage. His face is like this. Hi guys, I've got an infection and I'm not supposed to touch it. And and then I'm surprised the cheapest place this guy is there. What happened, Bubbles? Why at night was it so easy for you to get out, bro?
You see, the thing is that, hey, man, I got tired. You know, like, imagine you're trying to close your eye while it's already like closed already.
Okay, let me tell you, Babu. They say when Corona came, alcohol was helping. So that day when you were drinking,
Yeah,
and then at night alcohol helped. That's why he removed
I
it.
was like, okay, I can't. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna be like going through a cheaper with this one eye, and I'm already in my zone. I can't see properly. So like, hey,
But
I
you
called-
need it.
I called Mbara, where you at? And I'm okay. Say like it's like cheap. I'm like, okay, I'm bored now, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna come through, man. I don't care, man. I'm gonna just rip this shit off, and then I made sure my parents don't see me by the time when I was working out.
So they never saw you even.
Even when I got back in the morning, I made sure that I put the patch on.
Yo, shit.
I put the patch back.
Liar.
This nigga's a savage, bro.
Yes,
This nigga's
sir.
a savage. But that was like, yo, that day was really fucked up. And who always supposed to shoot? Was it him? Or supposed to do the Bubbles edition?
Yeah, we were supposed to shoot the bubble edition, and then we went to his house, and then he then told us, Uguti,
You
I
can't. And then from
I have this problem. We were even like, Bubble, just put on shades.
shades on. Yeah, you're not willing to shades on. Captain, you didn't want to be a pirate, as they say. But anyways,
Let's explain to the people why we're using one mic, dog.
yo, this is fucked up. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You know when people claim they've got dogs that are trained and they're not trained.
Yeah.
They're claiming a lot of things. Is obedient. Is the best one. Well, there's a dog called McGregor,
Yes, sir.
owned by the guy behind the mic,
Yes,
behind the
sir.
camera. I mean, that guy chewed up everything, bro. I brought.
Do you
I
know McGregor is truly a trained dog? McGregor, when the mics got home, okay, firstly, in mics it's going on with Ivan. So Ivan has his own smell, I have my own. So McGregor knows Uguti, okay, this should be staying in the house when the house is locked, and anything either than that, I'll have to take down.
But that is fucked up, bro. If your dog is busy chewing stuff that is not attacking anyone or doing anything, you shouldn't be taking action. What if I leave my
Bruh,
things?
a snake would be sitting there, not attacking
Bruh,
anyone
Bubbles.
in your house, but
Bruh.
you would be scared.
I feel like McGregor should be one of those police dogs, you know, whereby they go
To
for a
search.
Like
Yeah.
now,
you would be shitty one.
no, I mean like okay, since like but the way that trying to explain
Because
it,
I would leave my shoes there, he would never touch them.
the way that he explained it, that
Mm.
he's familiar with his smell and will leave your smell, not your smell. So now McGregor like McGregor like okay, hey, I don't know this smell. Let me just dig in. Let me just dig in.
There could be something.
There could be something in this backpack.
And then, oh shit, this shit is gold, but it's not his teeth. Okay, let me dig in. What's in this gold shit?
Let me just try and feel it. Can I take a bite?
Okay, it's hard.
Is that what is it?
This is a mission now.
Yeah, man.
But basically, that dog really fucked up that day, because on that day also as well, we're supposed to shoot. And there's this boy, I don't know, his name is the Tuki Vinegar or
But before that, Ochi, we had a car. Yeah, bro. And Ivan was the driver that day. Our superior driver decided
What?
to take E-Mics out while Tina we are going to shoot and to look for the guy. He's taking the mics, he's putting the mics
I have a good
at my
reason-
place
I-
as if we're gonna shoot the thing at my place.
no. I actually have a good reason as to why I took out the mic.
What's your good reason, sir?
My good reason is that boot lets a lot of dust in. So dust and laptops and stuff like mine getting in. I didn't want that happening, because already if you had,
But they were covered by the insurance called a box.
No, not most of the stuff. Not most of the stuff. Not most of the stuff. And it was moving around all the time. It was like shaking all over the place. I didn't want that. And the thing is, I wasn't going to take the car to the park and then start shooting. I was going to take everything and leave the car there and shoot and come back and put it in the boot and then we go. That was
Okay.
the thing. It was-
Either than a boot, there's also an alternative place called a back seat.
Bruh, I don't give a fuck what you're going to say now. Your dog fucked up. You can
You
come
and my
say,
dog
"I-
fucked
no,
up."
I didn't fuck up. I didn't fuck up. I've been to a lot of people's houses with dogs. I've left flip flops. I've left whatever. They smell nice. It smells nice because I know I smell nice.
But,
And
but
those
you don't
dogs have
know
never
what if,
bothered-
what if those dogs was licking your flip flops.
Licking is better than fucking biting microphones.
Licking
and-
is not better because when you lick something, you make sure that you don't want to bite it and then you get the end of it.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
that dog fucked up a mic. Look at what we have to do.
Yeah, we have to do this now.
But we are shooting.
Yeah, man. Hey, McGregor. See, I think like the owner of McGregor
When
is-
this shit happened, dog, I'm like this guy. Bruh, I'm gonna murder the hell out of
is
this
the
guy.
punishment that you feel like it
Nicho, it deserves a hell out of punishment. Utilo. Ay, miyake.
What?
Nakupa my own nduku, my bro. That when uyaqhela. Uyaqhela. Kaka in the head.
feel like you-
And then it's even no. It's bra. Why are you saying no? Uti, hi, this dog had essence that's not from this
guys,
house. Blah 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 blah. He's the one that gave me this thing.
Since we are recording now, someone has just exposed himself to the SPCA.
I don't care.
Animal abuse.
No, it's not animal abuse.
Animal abuse. Bruh, a dog. Why would you fucking be like, do you think a dog understands things the way you do?
Mamela,
Some
this
dogs
dog
don't
doesn't
know.
understand English or Xhosa because Ululibo, she talks English most of the time.
But anyways, off with McGregor. McGregor did his thing. I mean, we have to move on. Okay. One thing that is fucked up is today and the week before that when we were supposed to shoot. We're supposed to shoot a guy, musician doing a cappella, and also is it Tom? Correct me again.
Boom.
Okay, there he goes. And then the boy requested us. He actually asked us to interview him, and then no show. No show.
Well, actually, it's not a no-show.
Not a no show, but the day. But
the day we had a problem with Umakrega.
uh-huh.
And then
No. That was up before McGregor. We went to his crib.
Mamela, we went to his house. He wasn't there, and then we went back to my house. I don't know what we wanted to get there, and then Umakrega then wanted to get inside.
Yeah.
If you remember.
Yeah.
And then I locked him there. So we were supposed to shoot before even McGregor messed up.
You see?
Yeah.
boy. so
So basically, it's the guy's fault.
no, it's not his fault.
In a way, like I mean, like
McGregor did his own thing, bro.
McGregor did his own thing after, not before. You guys were supposed to. A long time you guys were supposed to shot already the episode.
No.
The thing is, here's the thing. If everything had worked out, I got there, dropped off this guy's girlfriend, we came back, and then we immediately went to that guy's house, and then Isuma told us he has to take his mom. He's gonna go with his mom to town and do some stuff, and then he's gonna be
And
back.
McGregor the whole time is outside.
He was outside. So if by then we had the chance to shoot,
Yeah.
everything would have worked out. But then the guy went to town, and we told him, bruh, as soon as you get back,
Yeah.
hit us up. Come,
Oh shit! It's Ivan.
fuck.
We wanted ice. It's Ivan, motherfucker. I was drinking, dog, and he was drinking. So he then eventually wanted ice.
Mm.
What? Shit, honey. I forgot ice at your crib. So we went back to my house to get ice.
And then
McGregor came. No, not like we never locked. McGregor saw us coming to the house, and then he's a house dog. Wafuna ungena endlini.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't take him out because Siyahamba, and then that time we were listening to Urban Gravity and so whatsoever at the stool. So we were much interested in what they are doing there.
Yeah.
And we know, which okay, after that we're going to him,
yes.
to this guy, so we should. Aye, bruh.
McGregor. Like, wasn't there? Did you leave some food? Or some water? Right.
Mamela,
Was he hungry?
that dog has food. And his food is even harder
The
than
dog needs fucking toy.
he has toys.
Well, he didn't chew his toys now, did he?
Because
String microphone.
dog toys, bruh, dog toys are meant not to be destroyed because they are dog toys.
Yeah, but then it was string mics. There's clearly there's something.
Because he
not-
saw Gucci, can't Bambi Mike. Oh,
Okay.
this shit breaks. My
Exactly.
toys doesn't.
Nah, the
You
choice.
see, now we back on McGregor shit.
No, man.
Utano Ivan gave McGregor a whole shack for being a toy. Like a bed, a full furniture, a full furniture crib. We're like, okay, McGregor, you can play, yeah. You can buy anything, yeah.
Did I say that?
Just a draw.
Did I say that? Wow.
No, man, I mean, like the way you just did it, like, okay, I don't give a fuck. McGregor, just do your shit.
You my son, you my first son.
Guys, in the end,
You can
no,
sit on the chair.
the
you can
fuck
do
up
whatever.
was in the name.
Yeah,
Conor
McGregor.
McGregor.
Ah, fuck. But anyways, here we are shooting this thing, and then now the boy we're supposed to be shooting right now, he was supposed to come. I don't know. He said, or Tando, you said after school he's gonna get to us, but that never happened.
Yeah.
So is there an explanation that I don't know before I start talking cuck?
So the time was, of course, past 2 to 3, where he said he will be back from school, and I was at home up until 3 o'clock. Ne? When I told you, I'm looking for the boy, that was, of course, in 3:30.
Yeah.
Couldn't even get him. Nothing. Yeah, bro. And then I went to Gengoku, of course, to reach out for Bubbles. Okay, now we should be shooting the Bubbles edition. So the sense in this, I don't think the boy has. Oh, his name is Tuki, by the way. You said you don't remember his name. Tuki, but
I looked him up on YouTube. It's Tuki. And then I went to Instagram. It's Tuki Vinegar. So it's better in some way, sour or something. I don't know. I don't know.
okay, I'm not going to comment on the vinegar shit because I don't know that far.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Euphonium.
Maybe it was okay. Let's look it up.
No, where's my phone?
Just to be safe, look it up. Tuki vinegar. That's what I saw. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, or there's a way he says it.
Instagram. On Instagram. That's why I always say, guys. Like it's
Vinger.
finger. Okay, so that it's Tuki finger.
I hope I called it right.
Finger. Go on Instagram.
Okay.
don't know.
Open your Insta.
That's what I always say, guys.
Open
Yeah.
where you had to open
We
so that
prioritize
we know
this
which
thing. You
we are
can't
not
call
blaming you
people
for
that, like, who
vinegar
don't
and this
respect
salt
their
and
own
pepper.
craft.
Even if it's finger, to me it's now vinegar because it's better now.
Okay, that has nothing to do with me.
I mean,
So as I'm explaining,
Huh.
I couldn't even get Utuki there. Then that disappeared Risha to get Sean,
mhm.
and on endleleni yam ngitacha OG, telling this guy Gucci, no, we can't afford to lose another day because
Yeah.
we need to shoot.
It is vinegar.
Vinegar. So he's
Oh, it's the ball.
Tukulo.
This is my
Tukulo.
ball. Hey,
He's a Sotho
bro.
boy. He's
Nah,
my best singer in the
you're not
Queen.
like- remember the last time we shot at the park?
Yeah, he was there
And then he said he was supposed to come
at Cookie's place.
Yes, and then he's gonna come
Yeah, he's
back.
my best singer, dog.
Yeah, like come on. I'm sure that they must have been like a for him. I don't know what was his excuse.
He is your guy. But my thing is, if you have promised people something, deliver. Don't say, guys, because this is the second time. It really pisses me off. And he said it's confirmed that he was going to come in and we're going to shoot with him by around 2 o'clock, and then it never happened. That for me, that is not on. He sings so nice.
Oh, bruh, he was gonna bless us.
Yeah, he was. That's the fucked up thing. He was. He
And
was.
no. When you saying he was, it's like he
He
did.
was.
He was gonna.
He was gonna do it, but then now can Goku. There's nothing. We are shooting with back with the bubbles. We was up, but I feel like it's only right that we start shooting with you because it's the beginning of the year, bro. A lot of shit has happened. Casper,
And then we should.
Casper was fighting with what's that boy? That fat motherfucker.
TikTok, that motherfucker who talks a lot. Yo, that nigga talks a lot. And they're like, you can. I feel like whenever I'm watching his YouTube channel, when he's talking, nigga, just catch a breath. Catch a breath. Just breathe in.
And he's giving himself no chance.
No.
He's giving himself no chance, bruh. It's like he's drowning.
Then I just take a deep breath.
Get out of here.
But the thing is with that fight, I was surprised because you know when he shoots these videos, he's always sitting down. You don't get to see how big that motherfucker is. But that's a big ass motherfucker. I was surprised he's that big. Even though Casper beat the shit out of him, but I was surprised Slick Dog is that big, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like for a guy who was not trained, I mean, he did his part. Like he helped Casper. He tried. I mean, not like he was just like the Z.
Okay,
You
so
know?
seeing that you guys are talking about big guys, I met the big guy and he's a Facebook celeb, but I forgot his name. Maybe I made a video of him, and maybe I'm gonna play a clip while I'm talking here. So that is just to show who the guy is to the listeners or to someone who's watching. So he's just making random videos on Facebook. He's well known on Facebook, but I
Yeah.
just forgot his name. He's always talking about bone. He has a stick in his mouth, man.
Oh, that nigga. Oh,
He's
that
always in the car.
nigga.
Always in the car.
I know that nigga. Probably from Tanzania.
Yeah,
Eastern Cape.
you think about Eastern Cape when you think of the guy.
Come on,
That's what I also thought of.
of.
But ironically, I met him in Kailicha.
Yeah, he travels. Obviously, he has family in Cape Town. I know that guy from Tanzania.
So it was at Spine Road.
Oh,
And ironically enough,
what did he say?
There was-
Always talk shit,
there
bro.
was a parliamentarian.
We are having. Hey, it's gonna be a thing, man.
There was
There's
a
chillers, we have a parliamentarian.
Yeah.
And then,
Bruh, it was so funny. She came to me, she was like,
she.
yeah, it's a
She.
girl. It was a girl. She was like, so you attend on it? And before I even answered, she said,
Whoa. Bruh, is that a parliamentarian with a stalker now? Because if he's going with a surname, I mean, we don't have a surname on Instagram
Listen,
or on YouTube.
as much as I think she is first a parliamentarian and then became a stalker, she wanted to know who I am.
Ooh.
You see, from listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
Because she then told me about a lot that's happening in the podcast here too, and we should try interviewing Bravo, Tigwana.
Whoa, yeah.
Please, guys, we need to know them. So it's someone who was listening to our podcast, and then eventually she caught a name of Thando is behind
the mic,
and she wanted to make sure Uguti, she wants to know who's the Thando.
But
And then she saw the Thando, and then even Kipayo it stated Uguti Parliament podcast.
Yeah. But just imagine this. Would she ever think that you're Ivan looking at you? Would you think this guy's name is Ivan when you look at him?
No.
Doesn't suit him.
No.
Not at all, man.
No.
No.
I'm too sweet.
Fuck you.
I'm too sweet.
Yeah, go on, bro. Go on, man.
So it was that funny, dog, because as much as we think we are not doing enough or we are not giving people what they need, but bro, we are of course doing enough. Abandu needs this. Abandu needs Western Cape to wake up. Highlight.
Hey, it ended in tears. That's all I'm gonna say. That was my biggest highlight. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to say anything. It was on you. You shine, boy.
Okay, let's get this one. What is your highlight?
Hey man, there was a week whereby
Where the fuck were you? No, where the fuck was Bubbles?
Let me tell you, there was a week whereby like I was I feel like, hey, I'm gonna go to those type of depression type of vibes, you know, hey mama drama, you know. And I'm like, hey, nah, I can't be going through those shit vibes, festive, you know. So yeah, and then I regained myself, you know, get myself my spirit back, you know.
What got you into depression? Don't just come out to us and be saying,
You know,
you know,
want us
we
to
don't
ride
know.
with you,
No, man,
but
we
we don't
do
even know
not know.
you are wrong,
I
but
wanna
you're trying
say
to
a lot.
play.
No, I'm not blaming anyone more than like I'm just trying to,
Bro, stop DJing.
I'm not trying to blame anyone.
What got you depressed? Did
No, man,
baby mama say something?
I wasn't depressed. I was going through.
Thando, do you believe that? How can you just start going through stuff, bro?
I'm just saying I was gonna go through to face that
Well,
phase.
How did you go through?
I didn't go through depression. I was gonna just get me.
Yeah.
I was gonna go through that phase.
Okay,
So that's why I
what
shot
was the
myself.
reason?
What? That's what I want to
I
know.
mean, like baby mama type of vibes, you know.
What was the main reason?
You guys, you don't even give us a full story of what happened. You see now you're like Okay, like,
Alright.
okay. What happened is that
But
no.
your shit is like baby mama. You been past that. It's not like you still with baby mama.
Yeah.
complicated.
Hey,
Oh shit.
it's those
Why
guys.
did I
on,
jump to
is
say
that guy
yeah?
on Facebook? Have you seen those people that put on their status?
But they are still together.
You still together?
Yeah, I could say
Mamela,
Yeah,
Ivan,
yeah,
they
yeah,
are still
yeah, yeah,
together
yeah,
because
okay.
he has
Yeah,
no
okay.
one else
Yes.
than her.
yes, I'm confident enough to say that we are still
You're still
together.
with baby mama.
We worked out our things, you
Yours-
know.
okay.
Yes, throughout like this
That's cool,
January,
that's
we
cool.
worked out our things. Understand? Okay, like, the main problem was that there was a lack of understanding. You know,
Is it lack of understanding or lack of communication?
not communication. Understanding.
So there is communication, but
There is communication,
so-
but there's no understanding. You know, you can communicate with someone, but the person has already made up her mind about certain
something.
things.
Yeah, that's
you know,
Ivan.
so like you can never convince.
Hey!
That's Ivan
So
to
you can
you.
never, you can never
That's
convince them
Ivan
on
to
what
you.
see. But like they've already made up their mind, so it's kind of pointless of you.
But
trying
you
to
know that.
speak
That's why you
to-
laughing.
I don't
dog.
know nothing about
That's why
that,
you
bro.
laughing,
I don't
dog.
know what,
Yeah, yeah,
that's got
Silon.
nothing to do with me, bro.
Even Ashley and Lance, we're talking about this. Those are my work colleagues. They're like, can you just remove your Ivan brain and listen?
Hey,
The moment people say
hey,
that,
the
bruh,
influencer, hey, born away.
No.
It's like, can you remove, bruh?
Your Ivan brain.
My thing is, bruh, I have certain beliefs. If I feel like this is not right, I'm gonna say this is not right. And if I see something is not, I don't understand something, I wanna say the way it is, and then
okay, in this case, he never said, this doesn't feel right. This is not right. I don't understand this. He just mised me.
But
Uyo said, Ngabakazi, is playing us or something because he's saying Ngubaka should stay away from us. What the fuck?
Oh, I mean, like, I can see like the way you guys are going like nothing. I'm a roto.
You know, guys.
Tom and Jerry.
And
Let's
we
put
are
something
talking
down
about
here.
now
Whoa,
is
whoa, whoa, whoa,
excluding
whoa, whoa.
Nobakazi, but when are you playing
Tando,
Nobakazi?
hold up, hold up, hold up.
Like you're clothing your combana.
Hold up, bro. The way you say Nabakazi right now, guys, is I'm pretty sure people are gonna want to know who the fuck is Nabakazi because you are now hyping it up like it's really a thing. Like, fuck that, bro.
Who is?
Huh?
Who is hyping it up?
He's Nabakazi the whole time, bro. Nigga,
The problem is that you guys.
let that shit go.
The problem is that you guys are like at each other like Tom and Jerry.
But it's not even based on Nobakazi.
I know it's not even based on Nabakazi. I'm trying to he's based on Nabakazi.
Yo,
I understand that. Okay, I'm gonna say I work with this monkey.
Yeah. You see, you guys are calling each other monkeys and
no,
what
no, no, I
okay.
never said monkey, but you're saying each other. Bubele,
Likes
no.
drama.
Bubele,
This
no.
is the thing. Me and Tando is like it's like this. We go back and forth. It's
Yeah.
natural. We are used to it. We
Not natural. When you should have bigger balls than what you have now.
I should have bigger balls. Fuck
Yeah.
you, man. This guy, it is what it is. We bicker all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And it gets to a point whereby people at work, they be like, you guys, you must get, it's that it's not new. Even before we did this, we had a bit of an exchange over the phone. You want us to shoot? So, brother, you can shoot it. We're going to go to back. That's me and him. I'm used to it. I know if I say something, he's going to push back. And then I'm going to push back.
Everything.
It is what it is.
Everything turns to an argument.
It is what it is because no one is willing to back down and say Oba. And the weirdest thing I've noticed with this,
Sukutoka. I get tired of this. I am tired of it.
What's-
Mna Bubele, even now when you guys were using a different mic than what I'm using now, I told you, Ivan, this mic is working. No, this one is much handleable. Handleable is something
Okay.
that record us.
there's a difference. There's a handheld mic. This one is supposed to have a stand and it's supposed
Okay.
to be here. This is what
Yeah,
we used to
but
shoot
which
all the
mic
fucking
is
time.
Picking up more.
Of course, it's this one because this one is open all the way.
Yeah, so that's what I was
But
telling
bullshit.
you. When I handleable. So handleable was recording.
I am sorry, Ketando. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Handleable.
I am sorry for using that mic. I am sorry for not working with the equipment to come here and get the car. I am sorry for everything.
What is everything?
Everything I've ever done in my life. I am sorry.
Are you sorry to just clear things up, or you are saying it meaningfully?
I'm saying it meaningfully on camera. I am sorry.
Mean something.
I mean
You
it.
must at least show gratitude of not smiling and showing at you joke. No, even Bubele was laughing.
Okay,
after
okay.
he said sorry.
I am sorry, Tando.
Look at me.
Fuck you.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, what? How do you feel about people are saying this January is January light, like P light, P30 light, P40 light. So they say this January is. They say this January is also light.
You know, Bubele, there's someone sitting next to you who thinks he owns the P40 Pro, but is owning a light also like January.
They say it's January light. People are like, okay, we haven't even started eating cabbages. Like we still eating lamb and
what-
beef
What
and
I've
you know.
noticed is this January we haven't even turned our tomato sauces down.
Yes, we haven't even started eating pilchard and pub.
There's something about this.
They say this January like it's so different. But it was a pandemic January.
Have you been eating pilchards in January? Prior to this one.
Yeah!
You go so broke, you start eating pilchards.
Yeah!
Pilchard is always there in the cupboard.
Like you know,
Always the last
the
option.
last option, you know, like, okay, go.
Yeah, my pelile, you know, with shit.
Guys,
We left at this.
I went to a boarding school and I had a lot of tin food. The last thing I want to see in my cupboard is tin food. That's how much I hate it. Even in baked beans, that I was having it so much
So
and having it cold.
Also went to a boarding.
Yeah, you see. So for me, I don't like is
when you first started the pilchard?
I had pilchards, the chili, you know the chili.
My question is, do you
Corned
first
beef?
start eating
Corned beef.
the pilchard
Yeah.
and then you are left with inyam?
What? Repeat the question again.
Okay, I know where this comes from.
Mm.
This comes from a boarding school.
Yeah.
You are alone.
Yeah.
you have a certain amount of money,
Yeah.
you will be using it wisely, or you fuck up, and when you fuck up, you know, Gucci, you are in the deep end.
Yeah.
Now here we are talking about families whereby there is 20, I mean not 20, let me not over exaggerate it. There is 7 motherfuckers in the house.
Yeah.
And now uyayazi ukuthi hey, we breadwinner.
Yeah.
We're gonna buy 10 kg of meat, but of course it has to follow up with a balance of
The
hey,
family.
when the meat is gone, we are left with something.
Ah.
Yeah.
Because in the end, wena uyaphangela. You don't want to show up at work with no lunchbox. Ibe
Yeah.
ngathi ngoku ayibothanda uyaphangela kodwa
Yeah,
uphathi.
Yeah.
Yabo. So you need eza balance.
Yeah.
There's a bill charge.
Eza bill charge.
There's a corn beef.
To balance out your meals in the house.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
to balance
you know.
out
Yeah,
nabantu ngoba in the end aba bantu bapheka phana, they might cook a lot, they might not cook a lot, but xa kuphele yonke into,
Mm.
you should know where to fall.
Yeah.
Ngoba laa nto i-bill chart nomphokoqo, you must know ukuthi hayi
Yeah.
I get that.
shit is hitting the fan.
Yeah.
I
Ngoba
get that
umphokoqo,
part.
you must only eat umphokoqo xa uqonda
During the
uba
day,
rhala
I feel like
umphokoqo
during
man,
the day.
uyawurhalela man. Yabo, now it's fair, but umphokoqo nje,
Nah, you're fine.
there should be a problem.
Yeah,
I get that part. But my thing is this. If you are doing the same thing over for 5 years, you've been working, and you find yourself every January you're getting to futures, I mean, something has to change.
Like what?
Like you have to balance out your money. It's like, okay, I must
No,
buy a lot
no,
of meat.
the only
'Cause
time you-
most people get Christmas bonuses at work, and there's more money coming in at the end of the year. Whether you're a waiter or whoever, you've got a bit of money. Most people, it's where you spend your money. Most people
Mamela,
prefer
let me
buying
tell you
more
something.
alcohol and more clothes.
The only
than-
the narrative I
Ivan,
feel like this.
Ivan,
I
let me
feel like
let me make an example ngefamily yam. Ifamily yam besiqala like when I was first mentally seeing things.
mentally thinking.
Yeah, like-
I don't know, say
Yeah.
mentally ill, mentally
no,
disabled.
Ngoku bendiqala ubona izinto ngengqondo.
Yeah.
Ngoku bendiqala uqiqa.
Oh, when you started growing up,
Ngoku bendiqala uqiqa.
I-
Not when I started
that
growing
is
up.
too deep for me. I'm just hearing that.
Like when you start like being
Aware
able to
of-
analyze, like
And,
being
see things in
matured,
the-
yeah.
matured.
So
Just say matured.
when I first saw those things,
Mm.
ekhaya bekukho abafundi abaningi, which is there was umuntu ofunde Des,
Yeah.
Fumelo, NP, wow.
10 minutes left, guys.
My mother was the only person working.
Yeah.
Yabo. So ngebonus yakhe, she has a lot in mind.
Mm.
Impact as a Christmas for all these niggas, and also she has indlu that she needs to extend.
Yeah.
Mm.
She
Fact.
has ETVs that she needs to buy.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you might say, Guti, you get a lot, get bonus, wow. She is
Yeah,
gonna be buying
but-
easy,
but-
mamela. Mna umama will promise me, Guti, turn upasa kwako, I'm buying you a
Bicycle
phone.
or phone, yeah. Hey,
Usantengeli
did you get
phone?
one of those?
Usantengeli phone. She has promises to other girls because she
Yeah.
doesn't also want them to be disappointed.
Mm.
She also wants them to keep the flow up
Yeah.
in terms of it's an investment. Now, but when they have something, they're gonna be giving anything.
Yeah.
Yabo, not to lose power. So now abaxalele abapromise ukuthi okay, when you guys pass, I'm gonna give you this.
Mm.
So just imagine, we all have passed. Tando phone, you phone, one being PlayStation,
Yeah.
and then she's left with a little, and
And then
that
what
little
does
needs
it-
to go for
What
a
does it do
grocery.
for herself?
Yeah, but
Mamela, she'll sacrifice because normally my mom would buy mini clothes for herself, maybe class the payile, which makes it more and more. Because
every time
payile, she'll
buys
buy
an
for herself.
outfit,
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So what's left for her is indoba, hey, ikrosari.
yeah.
Athenga ikrosari, and then you know ke ngoku ngo December 25 nakas prayile, 16 siya praya, 31st siya praya.
Yeah.
And then what's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
left?
but
Yeah.
it is
What's gonna be
because,
left for
nothing,
January?
Yeah, but
Because all those ilanduza, mayonnaise are going with
yeah. But Mamela
Those are salads.
Mamela can go. "Okay, this is the situation now on the ground. I get that part. That's a single mother raising a family. But I'm saying when now can go. There's no excuse for you to be eating pilchards right now. Like
What the fuck
saying
is wrong with
There
pilchards?
is-
there's nothing wrong with it, but you
There
know
is-
in the
I'm
context
a
of which
big
you are putting it in.
motherfucker.
We are born away. Uba, this guy has got a son, he's got a dog, and a baby mama and a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what he has.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I understand. That's a lot.
And then pay you. I have a mother.
Yeah. Hey, black tax.
And a
That's
And a
Hey,
brother.
black tax is part of black tax. But what I'm saying is, seeing that you have all these things, then over time, bruh, don't you feel like you should streamline your money, like streamline your budget? Uba, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. If this doesn't work out, I need to cut out this. You don't have to sacrifice your well-being. Because what you eat is,
man,
you know what I'm saying. Where I'm getting,
Let
yeah.
me tell you, I
We're born
might,
away.
I might have a line for my expenses,
Mm.
but the fuck up is, we podcast. You never know.
And
how
wait.
much you might lose.
There's something I need to address to the nation. This motherfucker, he buys a 10 kg of chicken. And guess who's eating most of the chicken?
McGregor.
So this motherfucker has got no excuse to be eating pilchards. Because McGregor is eating all the chicken in the house.
I do.
Because he's too lazy to cook.
McGregor
So he just decided to throw them in.
eats 2 pieces of chicken.
Every
Get
time you
veggie.
eat chicken.
No. Get veggie. For him, I don't know. For him, it's raw chicken. So he only
But
eats it
I
2 times.
your dog is a small bread, nigga.
With inyama.
Bruh,
OG Inja Yako
OG,
eats a lot
we
of
know
meat
for a
and
fact.
matok.
Yeah.
Inja Yako
But
eats a lot of meat and matok.
Yeah, it does. Where I come from, the dog eat bones. What's left over? Not me. Take a nice frozen.
Yeah, because that's how you
Sorry.
guys kill the dog.
So, huh?
That's what I told Umalume. Umalume on my
I remember you like.
Inja Yako is overpowered. This dog is gonna die. This dog is receiving all its needs. When your dog might die in this hotness because it's receiving less
Abortion.
than
No, but that's no excuse for feeding a dog chicken. Fuck no. I would buy dog food, but I wouldn't buy like a fucking 10 kg of chicken.
You know, Jay, I buy dog food.
You do,
And I also buy
and
myself-
that's why Ubabos is saying your dog is a spoiled brat and is chewing on our microphones and shit.
Ivan,
Fuck,
when would you
Has
eat
eggs,
Dima,
eat
wait,
eggs.
Would you eat a pizza every day? Pizza
No.
is nice, but would you eat it?
No,
every day?
fuck no.
So do you expect that nigga to eat dog food every day?
Yeah, because the dog, where I come from, a dog is eating pap, soup, and bones. Every
But
fucking
Mamela,
day, and he's
no.
fucking happy.
Mamela, do you know-
And he's jumping and biting
Mamela,
people
do you
left,
know
right, and
why?
center.
Because in Gela, we can live in the same family, but the way we make food is different.
It's different.
I
So
can't
the
do a
dog
peki,
is
that's
not
the other
fixed in
thing.
one thing.
It's not a lazy
But if
motherfucker.
dog can go, if dog food is made usually one. So you can't be eating a pizza.
Then
or-
why don't you buy different flavors?
even if I buy different flavor, the flavor because we can.
'Cause
Yeah.
My brother's got a dog.
My dog doesn't eat.
My
beef
brother's got a
flavor.
dog. He's got a dog.
My dog doesn't eat beef flavor.
My dog doesn't eat beef flavor. Spoiled little motherfucker. That's what you're saying to us right now. But I eat dogs. Have you seen eat dogs, Ekasi, bruh?
Hi, this podcast is about dogs.
Your dog fucked up everything.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, yeah.
We're on this
man.
shit with how.
Yeah, problem is that McGregor is fully in this podcast because, like,
I price the main thing because he fucked up everything, bruh. Like, bruh. 430 rand. Two microphones, two cables. What is that cable? Do you have the cable? Who's using the cable? There's a cable that's chewed up right now. There's a cable. This cable. Sean, can you please take this closer to the camera so viewers can see his dog? That's
No
McGregor
matter
fault.
you say his dog, I feel nothing.
And he's not gonna edit
because
that out because I'm gonna
when
make this fucking long.
you are stupid enough to take these things who's fucking where my dog
yeah,
is.
guys.
That's
So-
the dog, I
Yeah, but
understand.
you know, man.
The dog is not exposed to the smell, so it was digging. And now I'm dying because of Ivan saying your dog is untrained.
Okay, let's cut this out. McGregor has gone on for
Okay, Ivan, is my dog untrained?
No, he's untrained.
Bubele, is my dog untrained?
He is.
He's trained.
No,
Okay,
he's not.
thank you.
He's trained, but I feel like in the near future, like, I don't feel like I'm walking.
McGregor is trained, but there is a lot of people that
Guys,
McGregor
growing
is
up.
exposed
He's
to.
growing up.
Mamela umzekelo inja yakho no one would ask your dog to, hey, hamba wena London.
This officially
Only
just
you.
said. I mean,
For me, McGregor.
let's just move on to Animal Planet and talk about dogs because McGregor is main event right now. Endless. Let's move on to something, guys.
Yeah, we're still
Hey,
good January.
Saying about McGregor eating things. Mamela, there's this eating challenge of Umlando. What do you what do you guys say about
Yes,
that?
I wanted to be honest, I really wish I would participate in that challenge.
What is this Umlando thing?
Show him Bubele. No, stand up.
I told you like you.
What, that dance thing?
Yeah.
I saw, was it Young Stan? Umfana Kakoko. Doing that thing.
Yeah, Umfana Kakoko.
Dancing and.
Bubele,
Nah, man, I'm just
Get off the-
Nah,
Show them!
nah, man.
Superstar.
I tried doing. I tried to do it, and I looked myself in the mirror. Like, this ain't working out for me.
Also,
I feel like I have to be on top of someone to be able to do that.
So do you feel like how piano is just influenced by people following then a song making sense? Namhla senze umlando, usuku lokhulu senze umlando.
It's just that one.
Doesn't matter if the song is nice, but if we want to have umlando,
Umlando.
the song is
Umlando.
nice.
we once spoke about this piano with him in the text when we were coming from work. And we were talking about lyricism in the piano actually. And how weak it is gotten.
Not weak.
When he listen, when he started the piano with Abu Shasha and it was more of
Right,
the love
there's a lot of
songs
songs.
being on
Even
Usha actually a
writer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when he
There's
started,
still
like most
people
of the
that are
songs that
writing.
came out.
There are still people that are writing.
They are, but-
Ulanduza Uhadiwele, that song was written. Because that guy is making sense. Ukuthi ukabza Sholozi and
Yeah.
uvulile amasango uyingilosi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mamela,
Akuye
but
emhlabeni.
the most trending songs
Ah, shitty
are
songs.
the shitty songs.
Facts.
Bruh, I told Ivan Emoto and Gogo, we were having this discussion, which even when piano started, it was still like this. Because Bekuko Langoma, John Buligate.
I thought go. I'm sure Gumba.
Yeah, boy. And to your John Buligate.
Yeah, but
And to your, there was those and Semites. What Semites? There was this first song they made, which was shit, but it was trending.
I know I'm a fan of Uber.
Yeah.
But that shit but that song wasn't shit, guys. That song was talking about the lifestyle of a Luxin. These girls are wrong. These girls are from my Uber. They take it, they put it in my calends.
Which is what is that, cocaine or what? Because
Yeah.
What is Macalens?
They put it in there.
we never got to that part.
They put it in my calends. They use it. Yeah, they put it in like yeah, they're using Miley Cyrus, you know.
Cocaine or cocaine.
Yeah, like they go to the moon, they come back and they
But
use the
that's where-
bus of their aunties.
But
After
where
they
we-
come
okay,
back.
we can't-
You know, where now I feel would you use someone else's washing cloth?
Yeah.
When washing your body.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I would.
No.
Why?
Indo tamakalo.
Why?
I.